Hello Cancerian friends, welcome to my channel Cancermoonoracles. My name is Rosa and I am coming in with a bonus love reading for your sign. This is a general reading, Cancer, and if it does resonate with you, there is an extended part to this reading that you can follow on from. You will find that link in the show more section below this video. This is a general reading, so take what speaks, leave what doesn't. And if you're looking for something more specific, then a personal reading is where it's always at. All the details on how to work with me and connect with me are in the show more section of this video. With that being said, Cancer, my personal reading prices will be increasing as of the 1st of July 2023. So if you would like to take advantage of the current prices, feel free to do so. Get those readings locked in by the 30th of June of 2023 to take advantage of the current prices. What else? This video can be good for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus Cancerian placements. And of course, to the cross watchers, take the messages as they best resonate for you. But overall, guys, you can reverse the script, flip the script, do whatever you need to. It is a general reading. So a big happy birthday to each and every one of you who have celebrated your birthday this week. Thank you to each and every one of you who did comment in my last reading that I created for you guys. Thank you for letting me know when your birthday is. There's a lot of 23rd of June birthday babies out there too, by the way. So happy birthday to each and every one of you. And for those of you who have an upcoming birthday this week, happy birthday. I do wish you all the best of health and happiness. All right, so general messages regarding love for the sign of Cancer. Please, Spirit, what messages do you have? What messages do you have for our Cancerians? What messages do you have for our Cancerians? Oh my goodness, look at this, King of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be dealing with a water sign. The King of Cups is my King of Love. Okay, he's my King of Love, he is. So there is someone here, Cancer, that you ultimately have very strong feelings for. But this person that you're dealing with here seems to be rather emotionally composed. So what do I mean by that? If you look at him, he seems very cool, calm and collected. He's not giving away too much. The King of Cups, he can kind of tend to keep his feelings close to his chest. And if you see this card, this King, he's got the cup like right up close to his chest. So this is someone who you have feelings for, but they are keeping their feelings close to their chest. He's got a bit of a poker face. So not giving too much away. All right, tell us more about this King of Cups. The Emperor. Major Arcana for Aries. Could be dealing with an Aries here. But you're dealing with someone who is very driven. I feel like this person is quite ambitious, driven, is hungry for success. This person has a vivacious appetite for, I want to say, a lack of a better word, success. The Emperor and the King of Cups, this is someone who I feel is married to their business, is married to their passion, is married to their purpose. What else have we got here? I feel like you're dealing with someone, Cancer, who is very headstrong as well. Here, I'm seeing the sign of the ram, and I'm seeing very headstrong here. There's the Six of Swords. Okay. What's underneath that? The Death card, Major Arcana for Scorpio. So I feel like I'm connecting to a Cancerian that maybe has recently experienced some kind of an ending with this person. Okay, Cancer, maybe you've experienced some kind of an ending with this person. Or in the current situation, you're both going through a transition. Okay, maybe it's this relationship that's going through a transition. Maybe your feelings towards each other are going through a transition. And it feels like with the Six of Swords here, this woman, she's going through, like she's moving through the night. So you're kind of like transitioning in the darkness. You're kind of moving through this darkness where you can't really see where you're going. But change is happening regardless. Okay? Energetically, things are shifting here. And to me, with this Six of Swords, there's still a lot of uncertainty. I'm getting, because it's in the darkness, it's, you know, have you ever tried to move through a room at night in the darkness and you don't know where you're going and you can't see where you're going? You don't know what's up ahead. You don't know if you're going to bump into the wall. You don't know if you're going to trip up on something. This is what it feels like. There's a lot of moving through the darkness, but it's to do with this Death card, which is all about change, transformation, transition even. Okay, it's, to me, these two cards are speaking of some kind of transition, transitioning from one state to a different state. Now, with the Emperor here, Cancer, the Emperor is the masculine side in you, where it needs to take some form of accountability. Or it's the Emperor is a leader. So some leadership is required of you here. And with this King of Cups, it's asking for you to stay emotionally composed, you know, keep your cool, to deal with the situation in an emotionally mature manner. Yes. There's the Queen of Swords, and I feel like the Queen of Swords here in this case would indicate there's light at the end of the tunnel, because the Queen of Swords, I'm relating the Queen of Swords to the clarity that you're looking for. Now, this can also speak to the Queen of Swords with the person that you're dealing with. Of course, we're going to go deeper into your person's energy over on the extended. This is not sort of where I really do it, but I try to blend both energies into the reading, not to confuse you all. But with regards to your person, the Queen of Swords can indicate someone approaching you, bringing clarity through speaking up, voicing truth. Okay, and then underneath that we've got the Chariot, which is Major Arcana for Cancer. Okay, so I do want to say with the Chariot here, Cancer, your willpower is your medicine. at this time. Your willpower is your gift. Your willpower is your superpower at this time. You know, your willpower, your determination, your drive to propel you through this darkness. The Chariot energy is what you need right now to navigate through this transition. And then underneath that, we've got the Knight of Cups. Okay. This is water energy again. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And this is romantic feelings. These are your feelings. So I do feel that this transition that is being experienced here, it's somehow got to do with your feelings. And if you look at this Knight of Cups, see the waves that are happening on either side of this helmet? I feel like this is what's happening with your feelings, you know. There's a lot of feelings or emotions that are coming up to the surface, or even need to be cleared away, because we see this helmet kind of pushing through these waves, you know, and it's like clearing the path. So I'm going to leave these cards there, and we're going to keep going forward because I feel like they make part of the reading here today. All right, Spirit, what else, what other messages do you have for our Cancerians that are tuning in here today? What other messages do you have? The Seven of Wands. So straight away I hear having the courage of your convictions. Understanding, Cancer, what it is that you want. The Seven of Wands kind of tells us, well, what have you come here to fight for? Like, what do you know, what kind of what do you stand for in this lifetime? You know, maybe some of you have stood your ground. Maybe some of you have asserted some kind of a boundary here and said, hey, listen. And the other person that you're dealing with is feeling rather defensive, feeling rather attacked. You know, because I'm sort of seeing someone here that feels like their shoulders up against the wall, and they just feel this person that you're dealing with here, I feel like they feel trapped. There's an energy of them feeling trapped. And maybe feeling controlled for some of you. But something tells me that this person that you're dealing with doesn't like this feeling of feeling like they're stuck in between a rock and a hard place. They don't like that feeling of being in that energy. And why do I say that? Because the Emperor is here. And the Emperor, he doesn't like being controlled. He doesn't like being told what to do. And so whether I feel like energetically you're getting this pushback from this person. You're getting some kind of a pushback from this person. And, or maybe you've already experienced some kind of a pushback from this person. There's the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. So they've kind of like made an exit here. I'm seeing that your person that you're connecting to at this time has kind of made some kind of like an exit. They've kind of exited the back door. I need to understand this Judgment card though, because Judgment card can speak to, you know, having a second chance, resurrecting a connection. Maybe Cancer, maybe you would like a second chance. Maybe you're the one that feels like you want a second chance to explain yourself or get something off of your chest here. Let's just clarify this Judgment card. Tell us more about this Judgment card, Spirit. Yeah, Page of Wands, yes. I feel like Cancer, maybe you've recently felt this desire to express yourself. But it's like, if this person gives me another chance to express myself, I will. I feel like you want another chance at expressing yourself. Maybe for some of you Cancerians, you're waiting for this person to express themselves to you. Maybe you're waiting for the phone call. Maybe you're waiting for the text message. Maybe you're waiting for the, hey, let's catch up. So it's kind of like you're waiting for this person, I feel, to kind of like pick things up where they left off. Because they have made an exit. If you look at this card, this man, his back is against the wall, but the wall behind him is actually an exit door. So this person has exited the connection, but through the back door. Which tells me here there's like this unfinished business, or there's something that still needs to be resolved here. Because underneath the deck then you've got the Sun card, and the Sun card to me speaks to clarity. Yes, it speaks to happiness and it speaks to joy, but here in this moment we're speaking to clarity. So you're looking for clarity. You're trying to understand what happened here, what's going on here. Maybe you're the one that wants to bring the clarity. Maybe you're the one that's feeling guided with the Judgment card to be the person to bring the clarity. Okay. Tell us more, Spirit, about this Seven of Wands. Tell us more about this Seven of Wands. What does Cancer need to know in regards to this Seven of Wands? Oh, cards want to talk, don't they? Spirit, tell us more about the Nine of Coins. Nine of Coins. Give me a moment, Cancer. I do feel, so the Nine of Coins, let's break the Nine of Coins energy down. The Nine of Coins is an energy of someone who is single, is independent, is thriving. Could be you, could be them. Doesn't want, care, or need for anything because she already has everything she needs within her and all around her. Okay. So some of you Cancerians feel that when you were dealing with this person, something tells me here with the Nine of Coins that you know what you want, you know what you're looking for, but the person that you were dealing with here didn't have the guts or the courage to deal with you in the way that you deserve. Okay, because why? Because they exited the back door. Now, it can go both ways, Cancer. Maybe you felt this way too. Maybe you were the one that exited the back door. Okay, and now your person is in the Nine of Coins energy. So remember, it's a general reading, guys. Take it as it resonates. Gosh, you know, only you know your situation. Let's clarify this Nine of Coins. Something also tells me here when it comes to your person that you're dealing with someone who really does rather love their independence. And the reason why they're emotionally closed off or they're not expressing themselves emotionally to you is because they have no interest in developing something serious. You know, we've got big players here. We've got the Emperor and the Nine of Coins. This is someone who is more focused on their status. They're focused on their career. They're focused on their finances. Let's clarify this Nine of Coins. Yep, Ten of Wands. You know, this person that you're dealing with here is very independent by nature. And they don't want the burden of a relationship because they, with the Ten of Wands, have got a lot going on for themselves as it is. So when you're like coming at them with these wands, because you know ultimately what you want, but it's something tells me here that maybe they don't want what you want. Okay, they want something else. They want, with the Nine of Pentacles, they want the riches. You know, they want the fame, they want the glory. That's a specific message. And for other Cancerians out there, you know, the Nine of Coins, you've got a lot to offer the right person. You do. And you will, you know, bend over backwards for the right person. And maybe Cancer, you're starting to realize this with this person. You're starting to realize, well, you know, I would work hard and I'd give my all to this person. But clearly here I can see that they're not willing to do the same because they've exited the back door. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else? Tell us more. What else is it that Cancer needs to know? Faith. This is the Hierophant card. Okay. Some of you are still sort of like hoping and praying here with the Faith card, because I'm seeing a man praying here. You're still hoping and praying that things can work out for the both of you, that this could still potentially lead to a relationship. Some of you Cancerians may even be turning to spiritual practices or you know, some kind of religious faith to help you through these waters that you're moving through. Because remember, I said you're moving through the darkness, you're navigating your way through here. Now, I feel like this transition that you're going through it's massive. And you're leaning on your faith, or maybe it's like meditation or prayer. Maybe you're leaning on your journaling to help you through the unknown zone. Okay. But there is light at the end of the tunnel, because the Judgment card is here. I can see it. There is light at the end of the tunnel. And when you come out the other side, Cancer, with the Death card, I want to say here that you're not going to be the same person as you were. All right, let's find out more. What else does Cancer need to know when it comes to their love life, when it comes to this situation? Ace of Swords. You will have a victory, Cancer. There will be a breakthrough. You will get your clarity. You know? And look, there's eagles here. You will soar as a result. So what potentially feels like with the Death card here, because Death is ruled by, is major arcana for Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, the planet Pluto, as well as Mars. I'm getting very strong Plutonian vibes here. You will eventually soar. It's like, you know, the phoenix rising. However, look at this. They're sitting like this with each other. Yes, they're sitting like this. So it's like you have to go through hell, essentially, with the Death card. Okay, so Pluto is, it's destruction. And it feels like you're going through this death-like experience. You're essentially being broken down in some way. Okay, you're essentially being broken down in some way. And it almost feels like this destruction has to happen. It has to happen so you can come through soaring, like the phoenix rising. So you will have a major breakthrough, Cancer. And with the King of Cups at the start of your reading, I feel like you almost have to have trust in yourself. Okay. So let's kind of break this all down very quickly here. Can we please clarify the King of Cups? Tell us more about this King of Cups. Tell us more about this King of Cups. What's this King of Cups here for Cancer? Eight of Pentacles, yes. Yeah, you've got someone here, you're dealing with someone who is keeping emotionally composed with you because they are focusing on their pentacles. This person is or has goals that they are working through. I mean, the Eight of Pentacles can be someone being like, you know, being distracted. This could be someone who is escaping. You could be dealing with someone who is avoiding facing their emotions and their feelings through their work. Okay, like working long hours and just focusing on other things it's kind of like a form of escapism. That's why it feels like this person is detached. That's what it kind of feels like. They're detached or they don't care because they're not facing their feelings. Because they're avoiding their feelings through staying or keeping distracted and focusing on their work or their studies or their home, you know, things of that nature. All right, the Emperor, clarified by the Seven of Swords. Again, there's an avoidance here coming in with the Seven of Swords. Okay. This person that you're dealing with, Cancer, isn't being 100% honest with themselves. So if they can't be honest with themselves, how are they going to be honest with you? They're not only deceiving you, but they are deceiving themselves. And the Emperor, he's very egoic. So you're dealing with someone who is powered by the ego. Okay, they're powered by the ego and not the heart. We can see here with the King of Cups here, this man or this woman, whoever you're dealing with, their heart chakra is closed here. All right, let's clarify the Seven of Cups, Page of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, the Page of Swords it's a card of curiosity. It's wondering, you know, what this person is up to. They could be wondering what you're up to. They could be thinking about you. You could be spying on this person. Why is that? Because the Page of Swords is, Rosa, I have more questions than answers right now. I don't know what happened here. You know, when I talked to this person or when I approached them or when I said what I wanted, they just left the back door. That's it. You know, I'm going to stick with that. You know, so there is a sense of confusion surrounding the Page of Swords. There's a lack of clarity. This person hasn't been honest with you or forthcoming with the truth. And ultimately with the Page of Swords, like he is a card, he's a communicator, he's a messenger, but I always find that this messenger is incapable of being articulate or being clear. You may be dealing with someone who is having a very difficult time being open and honest with you here. You know, communication between the both of you can feel difficult with the Page of Swords. I have to be honest, that's just what I personally get with the Page of Swords. There's, you know, Page of Swords has this potential to create misunderstandings. You could be misconstruing this person's actions or misconstruing their words even. Because the Page of Swords, when he communicates, he isn't clear. Not like the King of Swords, right? The King of Swords, he's very clear. He's very intentional, whereas the Page of Swords isn't. Okay, so what's this Six of Swords? Let's go there. What's this Six of Swords? What's this Six of Swords? the Empress in reverse. Don't be too hard on yourself at this time, Cancer. Okay, the Empress in reverse can tell me here that you're feeling a bit down in the dumps. You may even be feeling sorry for yourself as you're navigating the unknown terrain here. For some of you, you may feel more reclusive at this time as well. The Empress in reverse would also suggest uncomfortability. What you're going through right now may feel very uncomfortable for you. Okay, you may need to, how do I want to put this? You may need to do things that make you very uncomfortable, or you may be experiencing emotions and feelings that are making you feel very uncomfortable as we approach the Death card, because change is uncomfortable. You know, not everyone approaches change with optimism and like, yay, I can't wait for this to change. You know, not everyone experiences change in the same way. And for a lot of people, change is very scary. And I can see here that there's something here that you need to change, or that you're navigating that feels rather uncomfortable. You're feeling very ungrounded at this time. And there could be a tendency to feel sorry for yourself and act like the victim and, you know, blame the other person. Something tells me here with the Empress in reverse, so you're kind of almost giving your power away. For some of you Cancerians with the Empress in reverse, you may feel like this person doesn't value you as well. Okay, you may feel, Rosa, this person doesn't value me, and with the Six of Swords, it's kind of like a hard pill to swallow. Why do I say that? Because the woman in the Six of Swords, she's trying to navigate through these waters, but all these swords are coming at her, and she's trying to not get pierced by these swords. She's trying to avoid getting hurt. And that could be the same for you. You know, this change or this transition that you're going through, you're trying to do it in a way that is comfortable for you. But if it's comfortable, we don't have growth. And the Empress in reverse is a lack of growth. You may feel that this relationship or this connection has stopped growing. So you might be faced with this question, well, what do I do? You know, what do I do? I've been, you know, bending over backwards for this person. I've made sacrifices, doing all the things, but they still don't see my value. They still don't see my worth. And with the Judgment card, Cancer, I have to say the truth of the matter always comes back to you. If you don't see your value and you don't see your worth, how's someone else going to see it? Okay? And that's a message from Spirit. Let's take a look at this Death card. I see, in the Death card, I see dark things. I see a scorpion, I see a spider, I see spider's webs. It's time to blow out the cobwebs, Cancer. It's time to blow out the cobwebs. Where do you need to face the darkest parts of you? Okay. This is your shadow right here, your shadows. The parts that you don't reveal or show to the outside world. Something needs to change. So only you have the ability to blow out and clear out the cobwebs. Something outdated. Something that has passed its use by date. This is like an expiry date that's way past the expiry date. You know, maybe for some of you Cancerians, this relationship died years ago or weeks ago, but some of you are still hanging on. And it's like, you know, you were meant to toss that out weeks ago. Now it's gone moldy. You know, I'm seeing a skeleton here. Can only imagine what, you know, a rotting corpse could smell like. But something has gone way past its expiry date here, Cancer. And with the Judgment card here, it's like time that you see that Justice card in reverse. Major Arcana for Libra. Could be dealing with a Libra. Justice is in reverse, okay? It feels like it's not fair. Maybe for some of you, you've been put in a situation that you don't want to have to face, that you don't want to have to deal with. And you're saying to me, it's not fair. This is not what I wanted. But justice also speaks to karma. So there's something here with the justice in reverse that you're not learning. Maybe Cancer, let's look at it this way. Maybe you're saying to me, well, Rosa, you know, the way this person treated me, I haven't seen them get their karma yet. When are they going to get their karma? I'm still waiting to hear. Because for some of you with the Faith card, you're just hoping to get your justice. And you know what? I get it. I get it. Some people do deserve karma, but that's not for you to worry about. That's not for you to worry about. You'll always, Judgment card is here, Cancer. I've been in many situations where I have been treated unfairly and it hurt my heart. And you know what? I got my justice 10 years down the track, 7 years down the track. But I wasn't sitting here crying and waiting for this person to get, you know, receive their karma. I moved on with my life. And there's something very powerful about leaving it up to, or, you know, handing it over to the universe and saying, you know what, God, you know what, Spirit, I'm leaving it up to you. I'm going to work on me. I'm not going to focus on this person. If you're still waiting for karma, then you still have an emotional attachment. And that tells me, with the Empress in reverse, that you're not doing the personal development work. Let's have a look at this Faith card, the Sun. Okay, so for some of you, you're still hoping and praying to reconcile with a fire sign or a Leo here. But to me, look at these beautiful cards. To me, this is keep the faith, Cancer. That's what Spirit's saying. Keep the faith because there is light at the end of the tunnel. Just keep the faith. Brighter days are coming. Let's have a look at this Ace of Swords. Yep, King of Cups in reverse. Water energy again. Look at that. We opened up the reading with the King of Cups and we're closing the reading with the King of Cups. Fancy that. This tells me, Cancer, that, you know, King of Cups in reverse, this is you. I see that you really want to soar, but there are some heavy emotions here that you may still be holding on to that is essentially clipping your wings. When you clear out and detach from these, I want to say negative emotions, because the King of Cups is in reverse. You know, he's operating from a low vibrational place. And Spirit's saying here it's time to release these emotions, so you can have, with the Ace of Swords, this breakthrough that you're looking for. For some of you, this is simply, Rosa, I need to tell this person exactly how I feel. I'm feeling very resentful. I'm feeling really hurt. I'm feeling misunderstood. And I really need to get this off of my chest. That's the only way I'm going to be able to release this. And I get it. And if that's the message that you're needing to hear, Cancer, then please take the messages as they best resonate for you. So that's where I'm going to leave the reading, you guys. I'm going to take this over to the extended, where we dive deeper into your person's true feelings, intentions, and action towards you. And if that's something that you're interested in, you will find the link in the Show More section below. Otherwise, Cancer, this is where I love you and leave you. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.